So I think this video is going to be a Schmorgishborgish. It's probably going to be some dumpster diving, some scrapping. I came back from my magnet a couple days later. My magnet fell off when I dumped my scooter. I was looking on the ground, I didn't see it, and I didn't see it. I was like, ah, it's probably gone. And then I looked. It's a strong magnet. How I got over there, I'm not quite sure. I wonder if I flung it with my hand and I didn't notice. There it is. It's a strong magnet, so it's good. Wow, look at that, I can't get it off there. Boy, it really likes that high grade, thick steel. Oh, sheesh. Okay, so these dumpsters, it looks like they've moved. Or at least this blue one's moved. I suppose they take the whole dumpster, they don't empty them, so I probably got lucky they didn't take the dumpster yet. Looks like they've put more stuff in here. Oh, look at that, more wire. Look at that. Oh, wire. A little bit of aluminum in there. And I wasn't making a video, I just wanted to come up here to Walmart, and I don't got the right shoes on. I can't jump in there with these shoes. I'll pop my airbags. More wire. No, there's no windshields in there. Man, it seems like these dumpsters are in a different spot. That must have just been my imagination. I guess they're in the same spot, huh? People were talking about I missed a big piece of copper in there. This isn't it. This is a different one. But it's actually wooden. They're wood. There's a few of them in there I saw. On video, they really look like copper. They're wooden clothes hangers in the closet. It really, on video, it even, I was sitting there a couple times like, why didn't I get, oh wait, that's it, wood. 4 a.m. is a great sparkle hunter. That's all wire right there. Inside those black bags is all wire too, I think. So they're saving. It almost looks like different employees. Looks like maybe one employee is saving it and another employee is throwing it in the garbage. It's kind of strange. Huh. I will relieve the dumpsters of what they've got though, that's for sure. I'm kind of surprised they're letting that sit out there like that. It almost looks like jailbait, don't it? This thing has moved. They were putting it in here. Let's see what's in here. Huh. I don't know. Strange. So I think this video is going to be a Schmorgishborgish. Yesterday's clip that you just saw yesterday to me. Real heavy rainstorm last night and this morning. So I'm gonna go over there to the apartments. This place closes in about 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Just some cheap scrap metal here, and these are my old fish tank lights, my old turtle lights. They're both trash. Neither one of them lasts very long. I think I'll stop buying that brand. So I'm not sure what this video is going to be yet. It's probably going to be some dumpster diving, some scrapping, and I think I'm going to run down to the other scrapyard down in the other town. And cash in some of that wire. I need to get a stripper if I'm going to be finding this nice stuff. I sold my handheld stripper. I know I'm going to get yelled at in the comment section for not stripping that nice wire. I'm going to cut the wires off here and turn this in real quick. Then I'm going to go over those apartment buildings and see if the crew is working. It's been raining hard. If you didn't watch my last video, I was getting that really nice #1 insulated copper wire out of a dumpster from an apartment building fire. So we're gonna go over there. Hey, look at it. Do I need those? I might keep those. Staples. I don't need staples. I don't need staples. Not those kind of staples. I better keep those. There could be a day where I say, man, I need those. Sitting at the hardware store going, hey, I remember the day when I scrapped those. The scrapyard operates a little differently than probably what most people are used to out there watching. I'll take these down to their scrapyard with me. It's not really enough to weigh right now. It poured rain, man, so it's probably soaking wet. There's no roof on this place, so I didn't think they'd be working in the rain. So that's probably next week. It's gonna be sunny. They'll probably get this whole thing taken care of. So I probably have just a matter of a couple days to get this out of here. Let's see. People were seeing this, like I talked about earlier, yesterday's clip, the clip you saw a few minutes ago. Looks like copper pipe, don't it? It's not, it's wood. It's a clothes hanger out of a closet. All right, clothes hanger. What do you call it? Clothes hanger rod. Nice pieces of aluminum. Huh. Yeah. That one. That wood rod right there. That's the one that really looked like a piece of copper in the video. That almost looks like some kind of sun. I'm trying to picture where that fiberglass stuff came from out of this building. Huh. Maybe a bathroom or a kitchen. I don't know, it's strange looking in there. Huh. Stepped on that. See that nail right there? Sometimes I talk about things I do that I don't describe. I haven't even really thought about. Like I just stepped on that nail. I was stepping on nails in there too. It's just like second nature, like riding a bike. I stepped right on it. It's like I've learned somehow subconsciously to just walk real lightly. Right? I don't put all my weight down right away. That sounds really stupid, But that last nail actually went into the sole of my shoe. And it's no big deal. It's just, it sounds stupid talking about it, doesn't it? That's some nice wood right there. Nice pieces of particle board. Do I need that for anything? I'm trying to think. Maybe a new platform for my broken tote. I need to repair that. It's starting to break beyond repair now, beyond use. Whatever words I'm looking for. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's soaking wet. They're probably not gonna work in there for a while. Out of habit, I pulled up to the wrong storage unit. But I got to thinking, let's look in here real quick. Hopefully it's not raining out. No. I've been calling these 10 by 15s, but I looked at this thing when it was empty, and that's a long 15 feet. So we're gonna give it the measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are 10 by 20s, folks. These are 10 by 20s. I had it wrong. So this is 400 square feet for $90 a month. 45. I'm gonna clean up this wire. And I was thinking about saving that copper for the smelter. And I got smelter videos coming, folks, I promise. Let's save the copper pipe for the smelter. That's a fun word to say, isn't it? Smelter. Schmorgishborgish video. Talking about the future smelter videos. Smelter. I know I'm gonna get yelled at for not stripping this. If you can recommend, for those of you that use a stripper and you know it works good, I don't want any stuff from people that have no idea what they're talking about because they don't actually strip wire. But for those of you that strip wire, if you can recommend a good automated wire stripper for me to buy, let me know down in the comments section. And please don't, if you watch videos of someone using such and such stripper, they could just be lying to you about how good it works. So those that actually do it, actually have a stripper, if you could recommend one for me. If you don't actually do it, please don't recommend anything, because you can save me a lot of time and hassle by not doing that. Spent $300 or $400 on a wire stripper and it's just a piece of junk. I'm sitting here going, why? Those are aluminum. My ears told me they were aluminum. Looking at that, I didn't think that was aluminum. Those are aluminum. I thought maybe stainless steel, but those are aluminum. That's aluminum. I said stainless steel in the video. I was gonna see if this black light worked. That'd be kind of neat to have, but I think it's broken now. I'm not sure. It could be broken at this point, so we'll just scrap that. So this is a Romex with 3, and then the rounded stuff. Now that I look at it, what am I looking at there? Those are twisted up to get, what in the world? What? That's 2 different pieces. Whoa, that was tricky looking. That looked like one piece, didn't it? Oh, that was weird. Okay, that explains it. So that's like a Romex, black Romex, and I don't know what you call this. There's a fourth wire. It's a little heavier. Look at that. It's got a red wire in it. Let us know in the comments section what the red wire does, how that's different than Romex. Romex has black and white and a piece of bare bright in the middle. This wire's got black and white, bare bright in the middle, and a red wire. So basically my deal is why I'm not stripping this is because I'd rather be kicked in the shin bones than strip this wire by hand. I used to strip it by hand, and I just don't want to even think about those days. It's actually really time consuming as well. If I just wanted to strip every bit of this, right, there's in that round black stuff, there's 3 insulated wires. In this Romex, there's 2 insulated wires inside of it. Doing it by hand, it's actually pretty time consuming. The only way I'm gonna do it is if I have a high quality mechanized stripper that works good. I don't have to sit there and go, why isn't this working? Why don't it work? I don't know. I spent $400, it don't work. So ruh-roh. I'm going that way. It looks kind of bright down that way, but I'm gonna wait for a minute, see what happens. Look at the cactus, folks. Look at the cactus. Where it stops, no one knows. Look at the cactus. Look at the cactus. Ta-da! Look at that. Sheesh. Can't even fit it in the screen. Amazing. All right, so we got Kentucky Derby. I'm filming this on Thursday. It's a stop raining Friday evening here. It's supposed to rain in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. Kentucky Derby action first Saturday in May. This year it's May 7th, which is interesting. It's supposed to be wet and sloppy. I don't know if you guys are into the Kentucky Derby or not. The most exciting 2 minutes in sports. Horse named Smile Happy. That's my horse. Smile Happy, folks. Let me know if you follow Kentucky Derby. I don't follow horse racing, but Kentucky Derby. It's supposed to rain in Louisville today, Friday and Saturday. So it should be a muddy, sloppy, wet track. There's a horse called Smile Happy. Watch out for Smile Happy. If he gets out in front at the very beginning, he could just run free the whole time and not have mud splashing up in his eyes. So watch out for Smile Happy, folks. Also, White Barrio. Watch out for White Barrio. Well, if this is all it's gonna do, I could put on my helmet and go down the highway. What you think, folks? What you think? Give it a few more minutes. Scrapyard's not open yet. They open about back 2. It's probably about 1:45 right now. I suppose if I left now, I could get there when they open. But there's a line of people. I'll try to stay out of the mess. Smile Happy. White Barrio. Coming down the stretch. Get the rain gear on. It looks like I'm heading right into a monsoon. There's a rain cloud dropping rain right there. I gotta go straight through it. I gotta go straight through it. Here it comes. Oh! Oh boy, that's heavy. It's gonna start pouring. About a quarter-mile up here, it's just gonna be soaked. Uh-oh. I might have made a bad decision. I don't mind the rain. I'm not a big fan of 100-mile-an-hour wind and hailstones though. What do you think, folks? You gotta hit the like button. Anytime the vulture gets soaking wet, gotta hit the like button. Whoops. Maybe I should have waited a couple hours. Heck of a time for a battery change, I'll tell you what. Bad timing. The show must go on. Any scrap metal in here? Got myself a gas tank. Oh, yes. Got thing in there and everything. Hey, you want me to go down there? Up front? Up front? You mind if I keep the camera going? No. Yes or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. Show you some wet scrapyard action. Just keep the camera rolling. That thing in there is the nozzle. How you want gas can? I come bearing gifts.
Yeah, just set it next to that pallet.
On the pallets?
Yeah.
Next to it?
Or just
On it? Next to it? Somewhere? Hey, look at that tote. Look at that. I'm gonna get myself a free tote. Look at that. See how that works? Give and you shall receive. Hey, can I have this tote? Can I have this tote? Thanks, man. What do you think, folks? What do you think, folks? I ain't in a hurry, man. I'll wait for you guys to do what you gotta do. What's the back scale broke?
Huh?
Back scale broke?
No, we got our live load here today. So
Got a what?
live load.
What's that mean?
We're selling oil scrap.
Just getting that stuff out of there?
Yeah. Also, like our copper, aluminum, brass, like we've got the trailers out back for steel, but then we box up. And...
Heck of a day to do that.
Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't.
He probably knows the prices are going down. He's probably trying to get rid of it.
Well, yeah.
What do you think? Is that right or wrong?
That's usually.
Or are you
what
just
it is.
overflowing?
Now.
I'm ready to roll here if you want.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't hit that grease gun with a magnet. I just assumed it was 10.
What'd you say?
I didn't
4
hit
for the tub?
that grease gun. Yeah, 4 for the tub. I suppose I could have got that there tub, huh?
All the aluminum. What do you have?
Where'd you put the tin shred at?
Number 2 insulated.
Tin shred over here. They're not good.
That's gonna be so fun. Okay, this.
You want to dump it out? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I like your raincoat.
Thank you, sir. I tied it 3 separate times.
Alrighty. $37.26. There it is for that load right there. The little load earlier in the video was $4 and some change. Go through this soggy receipt real quick. 33 pounds for $2.31. I can barely see it. I might make a mistake. 9 pounds aluminum, 45 cents a pound, $4.05. 2 pounds number 2 insulated copper wire, 50 cents. Let's back up to 50 cents. Or no, 90 cents. What am I talking about? Junk wire is 50 cents. 2 pounds insulated copper wire, 90 cents a pound, $1.80. 1 pound electric motors, that's probably a pound or 2 light there. 20 cents a pound, 20 cents. Aluminum breakage, a pound, 10 cents. Let's get to the good stuff. Look at that, number 1 insulated copper wire is all the way down to $1.60, folks. This scrapyard owner is getting rid, I don't know if you heard that, cut that conversation, but the scrapyard owner is getting rid of all his scrap metal, sending it to the mill today. So he might know something we don't. The scale said 18, I can't barely see that. I think it's 18 pounds, $1.60. for $28.80, total $37.26. So 37 and 4 is 41. Add the change, $42 so far today. $42, folks. Scrapyard owner here is getting rid of his scrap metal today, shipping it out. That's why they're operating up here. See that right there? I think that's a short steel container. He's getting rid of his hoard, folks. He's getting rid of his hoard. How you doing? Some scrap yards will get picky. A little bit of solder right there, they might go number 2 instead of number 1. I think that'll be all right though. You know what, I'm just gonna sell this copper today. How about I put this copper on Smile Happy at 21 odds? What do you think? I'll find plenty of copper to smelt. I got some TV yokes I'm gonna get stuff. So that's a big hunk of brass right there, folks. It's nice. Hunk of brass. That's nice number 1 right here. Number 1, number 2, hunk of brass. Nice number 1 insulated copper. It's starting to rain again. That's how it works, right? Anytime I go down the highway, it pours rain on a rainy day. As soon as I get to the scrapyard, the sun comes out and it's dry. It's literally starting to rain again right now. I'll get this loaded up. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like I've done this before. Okay, and I did show up at the scrapyard, and it's not raining at all. It rained hard, man. There's washouts, rocks and stuff in the highway. When I leave here, I'll get some pictures of it. I didn't want to do it earlier. But now that I'm finished, after I leave, I'll get a little time, I'll show it to you. It's pretty wild. It had to rain super hard for it to do that. Oh. Wow, look at all that stainless steel. That's from a restaurant. Those are actually worth a little bit of money. They're pretty old though. Definitely usable. That's like out of a make line, like at a pizza shop or like a Subway. Those are the little different food containers in the refrigerated make line. That's a lot of them actually. Almost looks like somebody bought that like at an auction or something, or I don't know. That's a lot, man. Someone might have bought some new ones. What you think? Let's have a look at these prices. Number 1 copper $320, number 2 copper is $3, number 1 insulated $160. We'll see how much money I would have made if I would have stripped all this. Let me get this last receipt. To buy like a $300 or $400 high quality stripper, to make $300 or $400, I'd probably have to do this for a long time before I made any profit, before I paid for the stripper, right? But we'll see when we get that last receipt. You want me to get him for you? Hey, Austin. She's hollering for you. Oh, okay.
Donation? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Look at that. Scrapyard donations. What do you think about that? People dropping stuff off for free. I'd like to have a scrapyard where they did that. I'm almost out of battery, so I'm gonna separate this over here. Number 2 goes over here. Almost out of battery. Let's save the battery. There's some number 2 copper here. You already saw that, I guess. Brass. Number 1 copper out of there. 20 cents difference. It's really not that big of a deal. On small loads, 20 cents a pound difference. Set the camera down. You see it, you see it. 26 pounds. All we can do now, 26 and 18. 34 pounds. 34 pounds at $1.60. If I cleaned it, I'd get number 1 copper for $3.20. That's exactly double. That's easy to figure out. But I need to take out probably 2 pounds of insulation. So $1.60 times 34, about $50. If I stripped all that, I'd get $50 more. So looking at it like that, yeah, I should. I wish I had a wire stripper. So $50 to buy a $400 wire stripper. I'd have to do that 8 more times before I made a penny profit. So yeah, if I had my own shop and I was set up, man, I definitely would have a high quality stripper. But even $50, that's worth it to sit down and do it by hand, even if it took you 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, I deserve to be yelled at. Yell at me in the comments, tell me how stupid I am. I think I'm still gonna have a $100 day though. We'll see how it goes. That's an electrician load right there. Look at it. The whole time I've been here, been throwing on this big old chunks of copper. Look at it. Oh, copper. As soon as it gets full, it's no longer called copper. It's called copper. Copper. Number 1 copper pipe, weigh 3 pounds. Oh, I got this piece of brass over here. You go clean on that, don't you? Clean brass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clean brass.
Yeah.
Oh man, that scale looks like it's lying, man.
Hold on, please.
3
Okay,
pounds.
there you go, clean brass.
Are you really volunteering?
Yeah, they're behind.
4 pound tear, 10 shred. That's it. That's all. I'll dump it for you. Over here. Over here.
10? Yeah.
Look at this heater. Hey, that heater is worth some money. What?
She needs a tag number.
Alright. Look at that heater. Man, that thing's worth a couple $100, man. Look at it. That's like an outdoor deck patio heater. Huh. I'm surprised they didn't try to sell that to someone. $67, hooks. $67. Let's go get out of the way and show you the receipt here. Number 1 insulated copper wire, 26 pounds, $1.60, $41.60. Number 2 insulated copper wire, 6 pounds, 50 cents, or 90 cents. Whatever that says, $5.40. Number 2 copper pipe, that only weighed a pound. That seems a little light. $2.80. Oh, look at that. There's menus wrong. Look at that. Copper's down to $2.80, folks. Prices are dropping. Prices are dropping. $2.80. Number 2 copper. Number 1 copper. Those pipes only weigh 3 pounds. Price should have maybe been more. $3.10 for number 1 copper. Uh-oh, $9.30. 2 pounds clean aluminum, 45 cents for 90 cents. 5 pounds aluminum breakage, that was that shovel and the stainless steel hose and smush doorknob, 10 cents a pound, 50 cents. Clean yellow brass, that hunk I chopped off the copper pipes, 3 pounds copper, 3 pounds yellow brass, $1.80 a pound for $5.40. Look at that. Brasses fell from, what was it, $2.20 all the way to $1.80. That's going down pretty quick, folks. While inflation goes up, that's not good. 16 pounds, 10, 7 cents, $1.12. Grand total $67.02. So 42 and 67 is 102 and $109. Cash only today. Look at all the metal that's gone. You know what? I'll swing through there. But I sure hope you enjoyed the show. As always, thanks for watching. Oh, they still got some tin shred. That's probably just what come in the last week or so, though. And they've really cleaned, oh man, they cleaned this place out. Look at that. It's about empty compared to what it used to be. Looks kind of like the stuff they're just getting in the last week or so is just back there. Everything else looks like it's gone. It was a lot worse before the tire tracks got worn through it all. It was pretty sloppy though when I first came through, I tell you what. Look at it. There's piles of rocks in the highway.